Hello everybody, welcome back to Powerhouse Tech and Gaming. Have you been looking into getting into PC gaming or maybe even upgrading your out-of-date rig? Well, I might have some choices for you today. So this is going to be more of an impromptu video. As you can see, I'm sitting at my desk with a different setup than usual. But I was planning on doing a video where I go on PC Part Picker and I pull a bunch of parts for you guys, give you a decent deal on what you can buy right now to build your own computer. Unfortunately, I was looking at Newegg today and I seen some deals that are just a bit
Today, Junior?
such a better deal than what you can build for yourself right now, at least from the parts I found on PC Part Picker. Let me pull up PC Part Picker real quick and show you what I was looking at, showing you guys to build, and then I'll show you what I found on Newegg. So as you can see here, what I was showing you guys was a i7 10700F for $270, give or take, with a Cooler Master Hyper 212 cooler, an ASRock H470 case, and a GTX 1650 Super. Now, even if I were to drop down the motherboard to the lowest motherboard I can get, you're still looking at somewhere around $1,100 for this setup. But when I pull up Newegg right now in their email deals, you scroll down here, they have a Intel i7 10700F with a 2060 available for $1,200, which is a similar price to what I was gonna have you build for yourself, but with a 1650. So, as much as I love building PCs by myself, it may not be the best choice for a gaming PC right now, unfortunately. So what I did is I actually grabbed a few PCs from Newegg that are in the same price range, and I'm going to compare them, and we're going to show you what's available, and you can make the decision yourself what you want to buy. So here we go. I have five builds here. Different. So this one is the first one here is a 10400F with a 2060. This is about $100 cheaper than the 10700F computer with the 2060 as well. And you're looking at roughly about 8% decrease in FPS from the 10700F to the 10400F. So realistically, if you want to save $100, you're not really dropping too much in gaming performance. But for the extra $100, I do think it is worth it because the 10700F also has the extra cores. It has the 8 cores, whereas the 10400F has 6 cores, so it has a better multi-threaded performance. So other choices I have here is if 3600, Ryzen 5 3600 and a 2060. So this one is the same price as the 10700F, but you're also taking a performance hit because the i7 is actually like about 8% better than the 3600. So the 3600 is probably more of the 10400F performance range, $400 more. So if you want to go Ryzen, that's also up to you. The perk to the 10700F as well is that it has a 512GB NVMe drive, whereas the other one, the 10400F, just has an SSD drive. The AMD one also has actually an NVMe SSD drive, which I'm seeing now. So, I mean, is it worth $100 more? It can be depending on the drive, but obviously you don't really know. Unfortunately, with a lot of pre-builts, the biggest downfall of them is you don't know what parts you're actually getting. So it says a GeForce RTX 2060, but you don't know what 2060 you're getting. You don't know, are you getting a Zotac? Are you getting a 1-fan, 2-fan, a 3-fan cooler? You don't know what you're getting until, unfortunately, you get the PC. So some other options I have is this one is just showing you how bad some of the deals are on here, so be careful. This is a 10400F with a 1660 Ti, which, I mean, the performance of a 1660 Ti isn't as good as the 2060, and they want $100 more. This one does have a 1 terabyte, hard drive in it, but you can buy a 1 terabyte hard drive for $40 and throw it in your other system and be fine. The reason why I think it could be more money though is because it is a MSI brand and it does come with a mouse and keyboard if you are interested in that. So that might be worth it for you, but honestly, the performance hit, you're better off just getting the $100 cheaper and buying your own keyboard and mouse. And the other one here is a Ryzen 3700X. So if you want to go AMD, this is also an option, but it's also not the performance of the 10700F is also still better than the 3700X, unfortunately. So overall, I mean, this i7 10700F is probably the best deal you can get right now for a decent performing PC. You're gonna see over 100 FPS in just about any game you play on high setting with this PC. I mean, that's my little quick impromptu video. If you don't want to buy now, I mean, you can always keep looking. And if you still want to build yourself, I'm still gonna do that video.
That's all, folks.
Make it wait a little bit longer though, so I can get an updated price on some things. But overall, right now, look into some pre-builds, look around to some places. There's a lot of different companies that will build it for you. You can go to like NZXT, they have a pre-built system, and a bunch of other places like iBuyPower has their own place. You can get things like that. So look in different places. Some of them actually have a lot better deals than you can get for parts right now, unfortunately. Like I said myself, I love building computers. I'll advocate for building computers all the time. But with the market, it might be worth it more to do the pre-builds unless you don't mind spending the extra money and getting the experience of building a PC yourself. That's also an option. So, like I said, this was a little more of an impromptu video. I'm still gonna have a new video posted on Monday, but I want to get this video out because these deals are ending by Monday. So if I were to release this video on Monday, it wouldn't matter for you guys because it wouldn't be available anymore. So once again, if you want to see more stuff like this, please hit that like button and subscribe. And my video on Monday is a good video, so please subscribe so you can stay up to date on that video as well. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you.